Thomas and his friends on my DVD and like to come up with ideas to recreate the stories. Not the animated, but the model versions.
Yeah.
The model versions are easier to recreate. CGI would be hard.
Are you having a good day? Just get it.
Yeah.
Like grandmother, like grandson.
Morning time.
Morning. It's almost dinner time.
It's actually middle of the afternoon.
But
It's
he'd be in school normally. They don't have school today.
oh, nice day to hang out with his grandma.
Every day.
I used to do that too with my grandparents, and before my grandpa passed away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Eliminate all great.
I used to go to museums with my grandparents in Ontario during my visits.
That's our next trip. Hey, Colin.
Okay, well,
You should go on the subway in Toronto at Union Station.
I've been there too.
My Auntie Paula, my mom, my grandma and grandpa allow me to take the GO train in the subway on my own.
Oh, nice.
I've gained their trust.
How old were you? When you did that, how old were you?
I've taken the buses on my own since I was 12.
Yeah.
And because and ever since then, my mom, my grandparents, my Auntie Paula, my Auntie Jocelyn know I'm very responsible, so I can use the GO train to go to and from Union Station in Toronto anytime during the day,
Yeah.
as long as I'm back in Hamilton at a certain time. And I love taking the bus on my own in Hamilton too.
I took the train Toronto to Montreal.
The Via train.
And the Via train.
I also take the Via Rail and the GO train on my own as well, and the GO bus.
Love to go to. I've got my disability pass.
I still have the ability to take public transit all over, and I take public transit in Calgary on my trips. Because
okay, well, that's different.
I was on my trip in Calgary this summer, in July of 3 months ago this year, for the Stampede.
Nice.
I did some bus trip filming and LRT trip filming, and also filmed some elevators too.
I used to drive bus.
Really? You were a bus driver?
Yeah, I can celebrate.
My friend Casper, he's a bus driver for Strathcona County.
My uncle taught. He was the first LRT train driver.
It just depends on how
He
fun
taught
it is.
everyone thereafter for 30-some years.
He did a good job.
Yeah, he's passed away now.
Yeah. My grandpa's passed away now, but I still think of him. I still think.
Well, that's Colin. Every time we get on he wanted to go on the train, and Colin loved that.
Okay, well,
My
I
cousin.
still have his retirement, his
that's not that.
transfer with his name on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He retired.
Never do that.
My grandpa retired 11 years ago after I started high school.
He played in the Edmonton drum. He played the bagpipes.
My self-confidence.
Bagpipes, like
In the parade. Yeah. In the parade for ETS. ETS Transit.
my friend Chris Coose's dad, George, and his brother Paul know ETS too. I know some people who are. I know Heidi and George, Chris's parents. That's the Cooses. I've known them for years, since Chris and I were Alibi Karen students. And the Harrisons, my friend Brian H's mom,
That's fair.
Cheryl and Jim and Christy, Brian's family. I've known them since Brian and I were grade 5 students.
I got to those points with my
Another train.
so, and then
Taking the GO bus is my own transportation in Hamilton on visits, so what's very nice is that I just get the Route 18 from our Hamilton GO Center to Aldershot Station, because it's a lot convenient.
Are you from Edmonton? Right?
I was born in Hamilton.
Oh yeah.
Yep, I've been a Tiger Cats and Edmonton Eskimos fan too, so I grew into it.
And riders.
I love taking the ETS, and
I don't.
I love taking the Toronto Rocket subway at Union Station, and the T1s in Toronto are still there on the Bloor trains,
Yeah.
and they still work well.
Really? I like that site, the old
Destination signs.
Yeah.
They still have them too. And they've actually put some new destination signs inside of
Been to
these.
San Francisco?
No.
There's buses. You got it. The trolley car?
I like the streetcars in Toronto because
Yeah.
my Auntie Paula has taught me riding the subway and the streetcar before, so I know how to take the streetcar myself now. So I don't have to keep waiting for my family as much anymore. Because that's why I've gained their trust.
34th Street,
Tell me about that.
101st Avenue.
34th